of you noticed that your little one with cerebral palsy affecting their arms is starting to have elbow contractures and wrist contractures? Wondering what can be done to help stretch out their elbow and wrist so that they can use their hands more functionally to feed themselves, to dress themselves, to write, to draw, and to play? Hi there, it's Neesha from My Favorite Physio. In today's video, I'm jumping in to share with you 3 treatment strategies that can be used to help your little one improve their elbow and wrist function so that they can be better at their fine motor skills to eat, to play, to dress, to draw, and to write. So here at My Favorite Physio, we're all pediatric physiotherapists. So generally, physiotherapists will help with gross motor skills. However, your upper arm is really important. It's important when we think about crawling for little babies. It's important for balancing your sitting when they're little babies. It's important when it comes to learning to reach and to eat and to dress and to play, to catch a ball, to balance yourself, to stop yourself from falling. It is so important to have your upper arms work well. Not only that, if your arm and shoulder is restricted and your elbow and hand is restricted, then you'll start to find that a child uses one hand more, causing their spine to twist, and they end up having scoliosis as a result of muscle imbalance. So as physiotherapists, we are concerned about upper arm function as well for those reasons. And here at My Favorite Physio, we are skilled to do a variety of things to help our little ones who have their legs affected as well as their arms affected when they have cerebral palsy. So we are aiming to help them be able to function better simply by having more range in their elbows and wrists and shoulders. So one thing we can do if a child is very contracted in their wrist and elbow is we'll do serial casting. So we will cast their elbows to stretch up their elbows so they're straight and they can use that range. And we can then slowly cast their wrists to give them that range which they will need, because this is the functional motion we need when we drink, when we eat, when we use our hands. You must be able to have that range. The second thing we can do if your child has some limitations in their hands is we will use something called a Dmo Glove. So we measure them up for customized gloves when it could help them stretch and functionally use your hands better. That way, it's easier to position their hands and wrists to be doing the tasks they need to do. And they can wear the glove up to 8 hours a day when they're learning to use your hands. And often our little ones will wear it when they're using their hands with their occupational therapist for fine motor activities. The third thing we would do for our little ones when we feel that they're tight and they've got increased spasticity in their arm is radial shockwave therapy. We use that a lot on their legs to reduce the spasticity in their legs, to help them lift their foot better and to move their ankles better. We do the same with their upper arm so that we release that spasticity, which is increased tone in their arm muscles, to help them be able to control it better. So those are 3 different treatment strategies that we would use for our little ones here to help improve their shoulder, elbow, and wrist function so they can function better when it comes to playing, eating, dressing. So if you've got a little one with cerebral palsy that is affecting their upper arm and nothing seems to be helping them get that last bit of range, or if they're very contracted, they can't get that range, why don't you ring us here at My Favorite Physio, speak to one of our expert pediatric physiotherapists. The number to ring is 02-9790-4233. And if you know somebody out there who has a little one with cerebral palsy affecting their upper arms, why don't you like and share this video with them? Until next time, have a fantastic day. Bye.